actually.
Oh,
Sorry.
kill her.
I'm sorry. Hello. Hey, Patty. How are you? Everybody come on in. No hiders in the background. I want to know that you're here and where you're from.
I'm gonna put on.
I want to know. I keep still talking about getting my map where I could get all the states. I don't know if I've ever seen anybody from Idaho. Idaho you, Idaho me. Oh,
Weirder every day.
yep, you made me that way. Really? I think that accidentally came out.
That was in response to what you just said.
I'll have to excuse my husband. He forgot his manners when he went to the bathroom. How is everybody doing? This is Jeanette from Backroom Creations and her sidekick Floyd. Because I'm going to kick him.
Whatever.
Whatever. We're going to do a wreath tonight. I'm just rolling up some of the mesh. Is that Michelle? Because it says Facebook user. So if you're on Facebook, we do use StreamYard to stream live from Facebook to Facebook and to YouTube. So you have to
Stop. It doesn't put that on there.
Oh, it doesn't put that on there. That's good, Patty.
We've had this conversation.
I know
I
I
don't know how many
forgot.
times.
We'll have it again too.
I'm just going to let you bury yourself next time.
All right, we're going to start with a 20-inch evergreen vase. I'm just going to give it some fluffing and loving and all that good stuff. So I have put away fall. Hi, Terry. Staying in the parking lot.
It was Mitzi up
Do what?
there. Well, there's a Facebook post.
Yeah.
Oh, that Facebook user? That's Mitzi.
Oh, hi, Mitzi. Hi, Stacy.
Hi, sis.
Hi, Mitzi. How you doing? It's a Walmart reunion.
Oh, Lord.
Well, Terry came to the store the other day when she was in the parking lot. I don't even look at faces, so I just and he gave me the phone number and pops up their name, and it was Terry's husband. I'm like, oh, hi. Stacy, living the dream. I was off today, but not off today.
Never get a day off when you're in your own business.
Nope. I switched out a lot of stuff in the shop today. Christmas. Put some new stuff in. Well, kind of new. I've already sold 2 sets of my little wooden presents. So I took them all in. I hope everybody's been having a good week. This is just a little one. I didn't want one so big. So these are 20 inches. Let's see, are they 20 inches? They're all, yeah, from tip to tip. You point it out, it's 20 inches. This is one of the smaller ones. I bought like 2 pieces of them last year. So if you'll go ahead and switch down the camera for me. Oh, what do we make? We're going to make a wreath. And we're going to make a wreath with my little nutcracker dude. It's one of those stamped, embossed things. I got it last year, but I forgot to use it. So no sign of mine, which only takes when I do that, but it happens. Excuse me, had to get a drink. All right. So we have, I don't know, is this the same mesh that you used the other night?
I don't know.
This is a new roll. What we're going to use some red and black. Oh, hey, Mitzi. I know. Thanks. Oh, we're just so tired of Facebook sometimes. Hi, Vicky from Loganville, Georgia. Welcome. How's your weather down there? I have a friend in Nevada, and she said it's snowing. It's 35 degrees, and it's snowing. But you guys are more than welcome to come in as your business page. Just come in your name too, so I get to know who you are. And we're going to use a green, an emerald green metallic. And I thought these went really well with our nutcracker. And then, of course, I have nutcracker ribbon. Actually, I have 2 rolls. I had it last year. I don't know why I didn't use it. But anyway, so the way I do, the very first time I ever did a pine base, I'm like, where do I put my metal? I don't have ties. I don't have markings. I don't have nothing. So I just think of it as a clock. So 12, 3, 6, and 9. And then you fill in every hour, you fill in every other hour. Depends on how full you want it and how much of your pine base you want to see. I'm going to make mine pretty full. Hey, Richard. There's Richard. Gets up after me. Reads by Richard. Thank you for sprinkling, Mitzi. Yes, if you guys wouldn't mind sprinkle. So we're just gonna tie them in there. Now these were just the 289 pine bases from Walmart. They're pine, I call them pine ties, whatever you want to call them. Excuse me, they're shorter. So you have to kind of watch when you're putting stuff in. I don't know if I could get 2. Let's see if we can get 2 in here. I probably wouldn't get ribbon in. I have to put a ribbon next to it maybe. But this is what our colors are going to look like. We've got some balls and put in there and all that good stuff. So I've gotten used to where to put things now. Used to I'd go 12, and 6, and then 3 and 9. But after you get used to it, it's not so bad. It's just that first, um, imitation factors that you got going on when you haven't done something, you do something new. So if you're local to me, I have
We don't have a shop.
I don't have a shop. We're in a shop. We are in Alley Cats Marketplace and Fresh the Market. Their sister store right across the alley. And so I went and put some Christmas in there today. My fall is on sale. Richard says, hi, boy.
Hi, buddy.
So if you still need a fall wreath and you're local, hurry on in there.
Other than they're closed right now.
Well, you can't hurry in on them. They're open Tuesday through Saturday. They open up at 10 in the morning. I think Saturdays only open up till 3.
Alley Cats is open till 4.
Yeah. They're same owners own them, but they're have different hours. Of course, they have a little bit different clientele. Fresh the Market has food in it. Well, I guess Alley Cats does like the fudge person there. I have never bought fudge, and I don't know why, but we have a local vendor that has really good cookies. Oh my gosh, they're peanut butter, and like she dips half of it in chocolate, ices it with peanut butter icing. Oh, so good. You went crazy. Richard, I have not bought pumpkins in 2 years. The only pumpkins I bought this year were the white styrofoam ones from Dollar Tree. I didn't even get to use all of them. You get all these good ideas, but when you work full time, kind of goes to the wayside. So I'm not even really paying attention what order I'm putting them in. Normally I put it color A on top, and then the next one color A is on bottom. I'm not even paying attention because they're almost side by side. They're really on top of each other as far as in the pine ties, but I'm not worried about it. That's the one good thing I like about pine bases. You can just self-correct. The sound is better on YouTube?
Yep.
Oh, is it? Well, we've been talking a lot about our YouTube and our Facebook, and you'll probably see some changes coming. We haven't narrowed down anything. I'm not going to share, but there'll be changes coming. Sometimes change is good, like a refresh. And then I kind of try to like just like push them up together, kind of makes them stand out. Makes it look a little further up. I did not realize that we were having a sound issue. Hi, Jamie. I heard you were sick, honey.
We're not. Facebook is. Hi, Jamie.
Well, Terry, I am on YouTube. If you want to jump over there underneath the same thing, you want to put the YouTube link in there? I know we get the import. I don't care. Is there anybody that's presently watching that does not have a YouTube? That's kind of one of our questions we were going to poll on the Facebook.
I wasn't going to quit Facebook.
No, we're not going to quit Facebook.
I'm never part of the equation at all.
Some of the times hands are short, so I'm not putting them on top of each other. You figured me out. I'm glad you did because nobody else can. Have any what? What did I ask? See, I forget things like that. He gets so mad at me. He'll go, we just talked about it. I'm like, I don't know.
But yet, if I forget something, we won't discuss what she calls.
Butthead.
No, that's way cleaner than what she
I do that at work. I'll start walking somewhere, go to the back room, and then I forget what I was going back there for. I've done that for a long time. I do that one more all the time. And then if you have anywhere that, like I have a whole bunch more cut here, I'll probably just use it on a pixie. You bet you would know. All right, so I've filled in my spot, but I still have quite a bit of mesh. So do we want to squish it? Yeah, let's squish it.
Oh, I can't plug that in. No headphone jack.
Why are you yelling?
Because I can't.
So I just squished it, so now it's oval.
Because I can't even check the audio on. Oh yeah. Maybe. No.
So if you wanted the middle full, which I do, but we need something to go in the back. I turn my flashlight on all the time. Yeah, workers like your butt's glowing. I'm like, oops.
It happens.
So we're just gonna put some pipe thinners across the back here, and then we'll fill in some of the middle with mesh. He's over here getting tangled up in his cords.
Because you won't quit moving stuff.
I didn't touch nothing. It's all in his head. I didn't touch nothing.
What?
I didn't touch nothing.
You didn't pull that heater out to get this stuff lined.
Like 3 weeks ago.
All today is in my way.
His is just a delayed reaction. So I'm gonna put one down here at the bottom, and then I'm gonna do another one at top. Yes, I together. That's why it looks so long. So find a place. I know I'm still bossy. They tell me that at my new job. They told me that the other day. So like, you don't have to do everything. You just do your job. I said, okay.
Sounds horrible.
Does it sound horrible?
Yes.
That's weird. I apologize for the audio. So the only thing different when you want to put something in the back is you kind of got to reverse. So we'll put it in the pipe cleaner first, and then we'll attach it to the wreath.
Well, I don't know. We're gonna have to fix that. Well, we can't tonight, not during July.
Yeah. So I do apologize for sound. Floyd just went in and listened to it, and he said it does sound.
Sounds like crap.
Sounds like crud. So he'll have to work on that. Oh, I have another live in the morning.
YouTube sounds marginally better.
And another red one. Thank you. Hi, Susan. How you doing? So I don't like holes in the middle, especially where I want to put my nutcracker tonight. So now we've got that filled in. We'll get it smushed down in there. This is going down the shirt. Keeps getting hung up. So if you add to the middle, you want to make sure that your mesh on the outside is being nice. All right. So now we got an oval. Now this is an embossed metal sign, and it's got a little hanger here. So I poked a hole in the bottom. That's how we're going to attach it. You're quite welcome. Hi, Lori. So we're just going to attach the little foot down here with some wire. This is the Dollar Tree wire.
I'm here, Lori.
Yep, he's here. He's over here messing with the computer because I guess the sound's not sounding too well on Facebook. We are on YouTube if anybody wants to jump over. Okay. Yep, he's here.
There's Michelle.
Hey, Michelle. So I want him more towards the top because we're going to actually hang our bow down towards the bottom. So we'll just attach it to our frame. If I can get my fingers in there. Hi, William, I know our schedule's been out of whack, but my husband informed me because he did Mondays and I'm off tonight.
Well, it was on the ride Monday.
Yeah, I see that. So we should try to be back to our normal schedule on the public lives. So normally I don't put my embellishment or my sign right in the middle, but sometimes the design warrants it. Yeah, I think I bought it on Craft Outlet or something. I bought it last year, so I'm not sure where I bought it. But here's our nutcracker. And then I've got 4 sets of ribbon. We're just doing the same 2. And because we have time, kind of just gotta stick them where you want them. I think there's a little bit of room in the ones that got the mesh. We can stick that in. And how much mesh you add is really just up to you, depending on how much of the pine base that you want to see. Now I know he's upside down, but you just got to deal with it because you can't do nothing about that. Now my bow, I did fix that issue because I can't stand on my bow. But in a ribbon tail, sorry, it's just gonna fly. So we're just gonna try to put these at the same spacing, kind of. Tonight, sometimes I'll leave them on top, sometimes I spread them out. I want to see me some nutcracker. So we'll spread them out a little bit. And pine bases don't take as long as doing a regular frame. Why? Well, I don't know why. So I always have the frame prepped before we go live. Let's see here. So who's done with fall makes stuff? I'm done. I packed it up. Other than the wreaths are on sale at the shop. Or supplies. I mean, I have access to them. I just oh, I only thought I did 6. Guess I'll have to cut one. See here. You done with fall too? Yeah. And really, come the probably the middle of December, I'll be done with Christmas too. Because if you're not going to decorate for Christmas 2 weeks before, you're probably not going to do a whole lot. Though one year that happened to us, I don't remember what was going on, but like it was like the tree was only up a week. It was a bad deal. So we'll cut. I'll cut 2 more. You done being antisocial with it?
What? Shush.
Oh, he just pushed me. Rude.
Yeah,
Tails are at 13 inches. The weather could stay fall though. I don't want a bad winter, which is what I heard we're supposed to get. But the weather's been wrong. Let's hope they're wrong about that. I don't like to drive it. Of course, now I work in town, and so does he. I work 2 miles one way, and he works
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
2 miles.
Yeah, he doesn't even work 2 miles away.
I could ride my bike.
Knock yourself out.
I'm not going to.
So if a car breaks down, we technically could still get to work. Mine would be a little far.
I just have Will come get me.
Oh, I told my boss my car broke down, come get me. He would. He's like, you're coming to work one way or another.
Well, that we have a spare vehicle. So.
Yeah. All right, so let's put these in.
When you going live again, Jamie?
Well, she wasn't feeling good tonight, Richard said.
Well, I understand that.
But I did like Jamie's poinsettia, however you want to say it.
Absolutely, Terry.
Yeah, I know. We were saying that to somebody. They didn't believe us.
Sometimes all 4 seasons in a week.
Yeah. I have worn shorts and my heavy coat all the same week. So I've lived in 3 states: Illinois, Ohio, and Michigan. There's really not a whole lot of
sucks in all 3.
Yep. I lived on Lake Huron. On Lake Huron for 6 months. We'll talk about cold wind. He works at. Can I say?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, he works at R.E. Michael. Lori's local. Just go hunt you down. Probably didn't need this second one, but it's okay. So
it's right across the road from the airport in New Philadelphia.
Yeah.
You know, our big airport we have down here.
Little planes, like 2-seaters. So I didn't put one here because that's where my bow's going to be. I didn't trim my tails yet.
I think your bow's too big for your wreath.
He's making fun of my bows again.
I am not. I made a statement of opinion.
He said that my bow is too big for my wreath. I cannot make little bows. I tried. Well, I finally succeeded, but
you struggled.
It was a struggle. Yeah. I remember the one year I mowed my grass in December. It was such a warm. It's been a lot of years ago. I lived out of town. Oh, that's too long.
I remember that one day we Christmas went crappie fishing and we wound up in a blizzard.
Yeah. Started out pretty good day. Big and juicy.
The really weird part was the harder it snowed, the better the fish were biting.
Yeah.
What in the world is wrong with these fish?
They were coming up to the surface to see what was going on. And my little minnow got in their way. It is big.
It's bigger than a wreath.
It is not bigger than a wreath. Thank you, Stacy.
I didn't say the bow wasn't beautiful. Hi, Debbie.
Hi, Debbie. Look.
The bow, Richard, beheaded. I don't know what we're doing with you. Okay. It's a very, very beautiful bow. I think it's.
So yes, I'm gonna hide it just a little bit.
can't.
Well, I don't like my tails to go too far down below the end of the wreath. Thank you, Richard.
Yeah, that wreath ain't going in between doors.
I know, right, Jamie? I lost my other tie. There it is. Yes, Richard's being bad again.
Stacy, Richard is
Oh,
always
that's right. There's a brain.
being bad. Yeah, no, I never got the kinks worked out of having the comments back up on the screen again. My list keeps growing. Every time we get ready for a live, go on. Oh, well, there's something else I have to work on.
Yep. Never ending.
It is.
This ribbon is actually from Walmart. Thank you, Terry.
She said the word.
I said a bad word. I will probably end up cutting my tails just a little bit shorter, but I'll let it hang. I know, Richard. Thank you, Susan. So now we're going to put, I got some bells. It had a little bit of green around it. I think they're from actually from Dollar Tree. If you don't like this,
Hot glue.
hot glue it. So what you do?
Oh no, not that kind of bad word, Richard.
No.
She said Walmart.
So you just squirt some glue in there,
And you silence the bell.
and then your bells don't jingle. There's your tip of the day.
I don't mind the bells that jingle on a wreath that's like gonna hang on the wall,
But on a door,
where you have to purposely give them a little shake. But the ones on our front door, oh my goodness, he had some.
Oh, I had a wreath that was made of bells
on the front door, and me and Chris in and out, in and out, in and out. I wanted to throw it out in the middle of the street.
Thank you, Debbie. I like bells too.
Now that they're silenced, I love them.
Yeah, see, fix the bells. I didn't learn that one from somebody. I just like, I'm gonna stick some glue in there. That's a Jeanette original. That and the clothespin.
I don't think that was a Jeanette original. I think you just got lucky.
See how you do something?
I've seen other people do it.
Yeah, because it comes away. Listen.
Linda.
How many people come? Let's throw something at it.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Sure, that won't be the last.
Don't do it today. I'm not up to dodging.
He's not up to dodging. He probably would too.
Well, it depends on where it's hanging. Because, like, if it would be on the front door, yeah, I'd probably throw it there. Somewhere in the house where nobody walks.
Well, when I had the one made of bells, they get sprung. Yeah, me too. Hey, Pammy. It is a Walmart review.
Hi, Pammy. Is it caramel season yet?
Yes, it's caramel season.
I don't see any caramels.
I have to make a special trip. I used to
Yep.
drive through there all the time.
Oh, that's all right. I'll drive down and get them. You let me know how much they are, Pam, and I'll come down.
So I thought the big white bell would help break up the black, red, green. Actually, Dollar Tree bells. I tore the greenery off. It had this little greenery and two little baby pine cones.
Yeah, it's pretty sad.
I'm like, that's going off.
I mean, the greenery could have been replaced, but you don't need that for this reason.
No, not for this one. Okay, so we got our triangle. And now I just made
But you haven't done it in a long time.
bundles.
Bundles.
So I just got some little balls. And I did glue them together because they kind of wobble back and forth. So I did glue them to each other. As we were looking, we have to go look for, you know where you found my emerald green bowls at? Walmart. I saw it, I just put it down.
Bobby didn't have any.
Nope.
You had to buy a big old.
I had to buy a variety thing for $30. Well, no, it wasn't 30, but
Well, 50% off.
Still,
all them colors that we didn't need. That's that. Just
listen, there's some colors I just don't need. Like turquoise, well, kind of like that candy blue they use for Christmas, and the magenta. I have lots. Hey, if you got to eat with a spoon, that's okay.
Absolutely. If it's on the weekend, Pam, and you need help, get a hold of me. I will come down and help.
Okay. So all the three little bundles are not the same. I just kind of went with what I had. I need little green ones now.
Why have those?
I know. I'll order some online or something.
Oh, is it supposed to warm up this weekend? That might be a good thing for me. I got some stuff I gotta get done.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm in.
We're in
spray paint.
Yeah, if I guess I could if ones that aren't glittered.
I was gonna say as long as they're smooth.
That's a good idea, Terry.
You could spray paint glitter on it, just wouldn't look
well. Try that.
Oh,
I have glitter.
Live here tonight.
Yes, Richard.
Stick them on a sticker. That's what she does with her beads.
Yeah. Richard's going live after me at 9 o'clock.
So Richard,
whatever time you are.
Richard, go ahead and post your link in there, buddy.
He can post his link.
Such a gentleman to ask.
He's making up for the bad comment.
That could be. Andy left.
I do have a little crate that I have skewers.
You're welcome, Richard.
To
gotta help each other out, man.
And we were just talking about because I normally paint them. I'm like that lime green paint that I used was it didn't really dry on it right. So he's like, "Let's just hook you up a little spray paint this area." Yeah. Here, those little play tents, that like fold up, stick behind the couch. I've had it for 14 years.
It's been through all the grandkids.
It's been through all the grandkids. Every single one of them. My granddaughter got it off this weekend. I'm like, oh gosh. I'm like, you're getting too big for that. She's like, I can still fit in.
She gets too big for the door. She just lifts it up under it. I know she will.
Yeah, I can already tell I'm going to cut these. But
yeah, everybody's too long for that. Really.
Well, we'll go ahead and cut it now. Let's see here. Well, I cut my 4-inch freaking tight or long, short, yeah, whatever. So we'll just cut it up to.
Cut it short.
I cut it short. No, I cut it long. Well, actually, I cut it short, and these are too long.
Yes, Richard, I'm a big fan of those colors as well.
Mm-hmm. It's traditional. I usually do it outside, Jamie.
But winter's coming. There was a time when she would go down in the basement and do it in the wintertime. And I told her she was no longer allowed to do that because
the furnace is down there.
It got sucked right into the furnace and it dispersed it throughout the entire house. I'm like, you can't do that anymore.
It smelled like a body shop in here.
It did. The whole house. The basement all the way up to the top.
So I hate to waste ribbon, but they're too long.
Save those for Addie. She'll find a use for them.
Trying to throw stuff away.
Put them in a little box for her.
Her drawer is down there.
And just throw them in her drawer.
That's my loose flower drawer, my Addie's drawer.
She'll take the pipe cleaner and give the flower heads new stems, and wrap them around a cardboard tube, and then
I love the cardboard tube. I had a big long one from I think birthday wrapping paper. She's like, "Can I have that?" Yes.
Put put a bundle of flowers on it.
She did. Let's switch my camera, I think we're gonna be done.
Maybe. There we go.
So he's not too. My little nutcracker, he's kind of small in there, but that's all I had.
Well, it definitely doesn't detract from the bow. It's bigger than the wreath.
That was a good thing I cut those. I know some of my wreaths from last year that I made are really heavy. Thank you, Richard. And I was carrying them in today, and this lady goes, "Oh my gosh, that's beautiful." And I'm like, "It's for sale." Thank you, Michelle.
Thank you, Lori. Thanks,
Thanks.
Terry.
Terry, you need to buy a wreath.
Come on over. We'll make you a deal. They are literally hanging all the way around the perimeter of the dining room.
Yep, they are.
And then some.
And there's some up here in the hallway. Thanks,
We have a lot
guys.
of Christmas stuff, so.
Yeah. Thank you, Debbie. Nice seeing you.
Debbie Hanford.
Mhm.
Oh, well.
So you got about. See, they don't even take that long. Because my big wreaths usually would have took me over an hour.
Jamie says, right? I had several for sale, Terry.
I'm closer, Jamie. I got more. That's not the shop too, Terry. I sent a picture.
Oh, yeah, we got a bunch of towels.
Some
We actually don't have all Christmas in the shop yet.
No.
We still got some fall stuff over there, and some everyday, because we learned a couple of years ago that people don't want to buy Christmas the week before Christmas unless it's on sale.
Right.
They want to buy, if they're buying stuff for gifts, it's not necessarily going to be Christmas.
Right.
There's a sales tip for everybody.
Yep.
Have some everyday stuff. Well, that we're in the farmer's market. So
this is actually not a wreath, it's a door hanger. So it's a
collaboration custom piece right there, boy.
Yep. So I got this from Stoney and Michelle Wild Cricket Company. I had to make them a certain size to fit my 10-inch signs. And then I put the mesh on here on the rail. Yep, that turned out cute.
We had to get the drill out, put the holes in it.
Yep.
The wire to the beads. I think that would look good at the shop.
It should.
It's so fluffy at the bottom.
I know.
Because she can't make a
I
small
can't make small stuff. Unless it's a pancake.
Because let me tell you, when she was making those bows for the wooden presents that we make, she really struggled to get those that small.
It took me like 4 or 5 tries to get them that small.
Oh, hi, better late than never.
I'm all done.
Hi, honey.
All right, guys. So go potty, get some snacks, and go watch Richard. Wreaths by Richard. He put his link up there if you want to know where he's at.
Go on Facebook. Couldn't see the link.
Essentially.
Go to Facebook. It's Wreaths by Richard.
Yep. And
sometimes he sings. I don't know if he's planning on tonight.
He might be really a child tonight.
Sometimes he sings. Sometimes he does impersonations. You never know what you're going to get with Richard.
All right, so we'll be live on the public page next Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard
Time. On Monday.
Is it me on Monday? Oh, that. And on Wednesday, we swapped next week. And who knows what we'll be making.
Never know about us.
He's so domesticated.
I'm assuming you're talking about Richard, not me. I am not domesticated. Ask Jeanette, she'll tell you.
All right, guys.
All right, guys. Have a good
week. Bye.
Rachel. Hi.
Hola.